Warden Iskira arrived at Lower Bastion Detention Complex. 7. Not Tari. Stability Division. 15 cycles ago, she'd found Dr. Terren's body after self-termination. Terren had left 37 murder memory cores, archived research data Namaric was supposed to destroy. Now she was here to eliminate those fragments. Fisher met her at the secure medical wing. 15 infected hosts in detention, all arrested after their murders, all waiting for Namaric's medical intervention. Unknown numbers still at large, fragments that hadn't activated yet, or hosts who killed and fled before identification. Detective Fisher, her voice was surgical steel. Fragment extraction will begin immediately. Namaric medical authorization supersedes Concordium jurisdiction. These people are victims. If you can extract the fragments safely, extraction protocols are optimized for fragment recovery, not host survival. Neural cascade failure is statistically inevitable. Step aside. Fisher's hand trembled, but the encrypted orders on his neural interface were clear. Full cooperation, non-negotiable. He stepped aside. Iskira moved through the detention complex with clinical precision. Cell block E, fragment 19, Sarah Kane, waste processor, detained after killing her supervisor. Extraction attempt ended in failure. Cell block A, holding cell 7. Gary Bresson sat on the detention cot, staring at his hands. The same hands that had killed Malik. 3 weeks in his cell, under mild sedation, constant nightmares where he was someone else. Fragment 31, Gary Bresson, Dr. Senna Terren Archive. Beginning extraction protocol. Gary looked up. His hands moved defensively. His voice fractured, Lower Bastion slipping into something clinical. Precise. You can't delete art. You can only redistribute it. Iskira's neural scalpel hummed. Extraction commencing. Gary Bresson screamed. Then silence. Neural cascade failure. 3 minutes, 9 seconds. Fragment 31, archived. By hour 18, Iskira had processed 14 hosts. Fisher watched from observation. Each neural cascade failure, filed, verified, logged, holding cell 12. Fragment 15. Tarek Breton, cargo specialist. Last of the detained. He didn't fight, just sat staring at his own hands. I can still feel her, he whispered. Even now, I can still feel her pride in the work. Iskira's scalpel activated. Extraction began. Neural cascade failure. 2 minutes, 51 seconds. Fragment 15, archived. All 15 detained hosts processed. Fisher signed the after-action report at 0600. Contamination. Event 4477-T. Detention phase concluded. All 15 detained individuals experienced fatal neural cascade failure during fragment extraction attempts. Corrupted archive signatures triggered irreversible feedback loops. 0 survivors. Remains processed per Namaric medical disposal protocols. Additional contaminated subjects remain unidentified and at large. The files sealed. Corporate classification. No media access. No public record. 15 dead. Unknown numbers still out there. Fragments that hadn't triggered yet, or hosts smart enough to run. Fisher stared at the sealed file, the weight of 15 deaths pressing down on him. Victims, all of them, arrested for murders they didn't choose to commit, and he'd signed off on their execution. The case wasn't closed, but these 15 were. Subscribe to see how this ends.